Auto keys. Gotta fix that. Be good on everything. Get the pop out chant here going here, and we are going to be continuing Metal Gear Rising. All right. Everything looks good. Okay. Oh, I just realized I'm not using the right controller, I don't think. Yeah, this doesn't use the PS5. This uses an Xbox. Yeah. Hmm. Waiting for it to load and see. So, yep, gotta get the Xbox. Totally forgot. Means I gotta restart the game, I think, too. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I don't have to restart the game. Alright, sweet. There we go. Let's continue. And we got some game news to talk about later, guys. Trailers to check out, things like that. That's right, we left off here. Oh. Oh, that's not good. What the heck? It's no what? Okay, what's going to the audio? Hold on.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
That was weird. Older game, though. I guess it got some glitches. It's doing it again. So I'm gonna restart from the checkpoint and see if that fixes it. If not, I'm gonna restart the game. Because that makes no sense at all. Okay.
The bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
What the heck do I push it back? Well then. It still hit me. Wow. Dude, what the heck? Okay. Pushing it back. There we go. It's transforming. It's legit a transformer.
Careful. You can call your battle now.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. That's nuts. That's nuts. Okay. I'm trying to see if this works, but it probably doesn't. Oh, let's go. Or not. Sweet. No more healing, so I gotta make this count. Oh, let's go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. That was pretty dope. The slicing, indexing. Wait, do I not go this way? Oh no, is the game bugging again? I think it is. I'm not hearing the music anymore or nothing. Each.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen.
And the dialogue is messed up again. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Next checkpoint, are we starting the game? This is weird. It wasn't doing this last time I played it. Alright, so we just got a checkpoint. Okay, I think this is active now. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna restart the game because keep having some weird audio issues. Let me see, where is, until I get to the title menu. And then there's a quit game option. Cool. This is taking so long to load. Weird. Yeah, super weird, dude. Back. Wait, where's? Hold on. Here, let me do this. Let me do this. Hello. Good morning. All right, restarting the game here. Well, as soon as I can. Having some weird issues. How's my day? Just getting started and having technical problems with the game I'm playing. I'm trying to stop it and restart it. How was your day? Oh, what happened? I don't know. Random audio issues. Don't know what caused them. So restarting the game to see if it fixes it. Nice, glad you're doing good. What game would you like to play? All right, let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, hopefully that fixed it for good. Let's continue on. I just realized something. I can't go back, never mind. Oh. Whoop. Slice and dice. Alright, was there something back here? There was something back here. Okay. And a grenade. Need some more heals. This game is Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. Yeah, sorry guys. Unfortunately, it's still game audio issues with this. I don't know why. Artificial blood cryopreserver must have begun preparatory freezing. What do you mean? The face is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of first organs circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. And preserve an arm, brain, any body part for several hours. So, what are they freezing and why? Could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell out the organs of the children they were told to dispose of. Unbelievable. Yet best hurry, right? Right. Okay. Is it on PS5? I don't think so. I'm playing the Steam version, and this originally came out on the PS3 and 360.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
Really, Doc? Really? Gun to a kid's head? What the heck? Now the cutscenes are acting up. Dude, this was not doing this last time. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's going to fix itself or what. Continue. I'm not trying to skip it. So weird. I might have looked up the issue.
George,
Nope, there we go.
Raiden!
you've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out.
I wish this game was working fine. It was working fine last week. I don't know why it's not doing it this week. I'm about to look up the issue of this cutscene or something. Or let me see. Look it up on my phone. Come on, come on. Because this is really weird. Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance.
Surrender! Or decide. The needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this score?
Double G sync for the game. All right, so let me hold on. I gotta get out of this, dude. I'm about to fix this and probably redo this cutscene. So I do apologize, guys. I'm trying to fix the game. Say those kids, yeah, I'm trying. It's just the game's not working properly. Let me do NVIDIA control panel and see if what Google says to do is going to fix it. Program settings. Let's see. Where is Metal Gear? Sorry, normally don't do tech issues or whatever the heck on stream, but it should be a quick fix if I can find where the heck the program is I'm looking for. It's okay. I appreciate it. It's just annoying me. Where the heck is it? Hmm. Yeah, I don't even see it. I don't even see it. That's super weird. It's supposed to be in here. My PC's from 2019. Ah, here we go. Here we go. All right, now I got Metal Gear Rising, and then where is the sound? But it has nothing to do with my PC being old. This game itself is an older game. This game came out in like 2011 or 2013, something like that. This is an older game, so. But it was fine last week when I first played it. Where the heck is it? Hold on. I'm trying to find G-Sync, and it's saying to turn G-Sync off, but I'm not seeing it. I guess this is not a thing. What the heck, dude? RAM glitch? I don't know. I don't know if it'll be a RAM glitch. I mean, I got plenty of RAM. I got 32 gigs of RAM, so not sure why that'll be a thing. Fix what before? The game or my PC? Because the game itself was fine last Thursday when I first played it. I'm not seeing the option. That sucks. Okay. Let me check Google again. See, it sounds fine here. If the game's old, you should delete it and download it. But if you want not delete it, restart your PC. That means I have to restart the whole stream. And I'd rather not do that when it's not that drastic. At least when it goes, it's like I've restarted my PC and stuff before sometimes during the stream, but that was for something more major than this. I'm still getting some audio. It's just weird that some of it's going out. And then a multi-stream like Twitch and YouTube, so that'll take a while to download if I did download it. And I have no idea if that'll even fix it. Let's try. Let me check something with the options. Not seeing it wrong or anything like that. I was trying to think what I can do without having to disrupt the stream too much. Like, I'd rather not restart stream. I had issues last night trying to play Middle Shell 2. I had to restart stream multiple times and still didn't fix the issue. So, Shell 2, that is.
An artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels.
Man, it's doing it again. There's this. Let me see. Audio keeps going out.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, Google's not helping. Let's see if this works.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there.
George!
Raiden!
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos. Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out. Surrender, or decide the needs of the many or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender. I won't ask again.
George. Are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Alright. Had a game on PS5 was called Rainbow Six. Games for free was glitching, and delete the game, download a game was back normal. I mean, that works sometimes for games. Sometimes. Not always. This was working fine. This was. And nothing on Google's helping me out either, unfortunately. Yep.
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Ooh, nice. Oh. He was that fast, apparently. All right, that was chapter 2. Yeah. Oh, sorry, we can customize his body. I forgot. Hmm. So electrolytes from the fuel cells for souls your weapon. Nice. Where is life? Wait, I thought I got this already. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Twist freely in the air, down like lightning. Enabling him to attack melee as he draws his blade. Ah, I should get that. Let's get the fuel cells, I think. Okay. I don't know why the mouse is there. Let me move that. Hopefully no more audio issues. Hopefully.
Baffled by the statement, police are still investigating a motive. President Hamilton is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam. The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Yo, me ninja brother!
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more for star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasta you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw,
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Oh, the heck? Why are the cops after me? Okay, bye.
Raiden, what is this, Kenya? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Raiden. They import those brains legally. For medical purposes, it's all done.
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Raiden,
Hold that thought.
Fuck you, asshole!
We got his doggo. Ooh.
patrol ahead.
Military Cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Guess you better arrest me then.
183-104.7, threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
Ain't about to learn today. Oh, good. Wow. All right.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
There we go. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. All right, all right. That worked, that worked. Nice. Hey, great, that worked out. That worked out.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
So about that. Let's see, let's see. There's two of them. Oh, wrong thing. This is annoying. These enemies, the way they are. What? The camera. Oh my goodness, the camera. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
What's wrong? Answer me! Raiden! Raiden!
Such a weird thing they do there. Here, let me do this. Oh, nice, nice. Not nice. Yikes, yikes. How did I not counter that? Weird. Let's get health back. Sweet. Full health and taking down the next one. Awesome. Okay, I was going this way, I think.
Requesting the zone be designated for heightened security. We got him!
More Patriot intel. Bring me more. And maybe I can develop something interesting from it.
Alright, we gotta go through the building here, I think. Maybe it's, oh, right here, right here. Okay, okay.
What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot.
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah, we've met.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Alright, so he isn't a total douchebag. He actually wants to help. Oh, great. Wait. Oh, come on. Dude, I am freaking moving directional pad. Like, I'm moving directional pad and attacking in the direction that I'm supposed to, I think, to counter, and it's not working. Yeah, the parry counter system in this game is not super great. I don't think directional based countering was the way to go. I get what he was trying to do, but yeah, it's just... It's too unpredictable, or it's too, like, not... It just, I don't know. It doesn't work like it should. What the heck? Sheesh. That was annoying.
Raiden, you will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Enemy sighted!
Will it now? Oh, won't let me freaking... There we go. Just trying to heal. Sweet. Okay. Let me check something here. Hold on, what the? Oh. That's from last night. I was confused. Like, what? Alright. In about an hour, guys, we're going to be checking out some game news stuff. So I'm going to play this for another hour. Because we got a lot to talk about and check out. Like, it's nuts. The amount that dropped yesterday. Okay. Alright, hopefully that's fixed. I'm trying to fix it on my end.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Raiden, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
This guy, man. Weird, but he's trying to help, I guess. I really have another chopper to deal with. Wait, what am I doing?
Roger that. Sending back up.
Here we go. Let's mess him up. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, that sucked. Mark, come here. Yep. No, what are you doing? Give me that. Give me that. And then I'm going to shoot you. Yeah. Wait a minute, I got another bad guy? Oh. I didn't realize he's right here. I'll save the homing for later. Phosphorus. Let's do regular. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Nice. This has got to be leading to a boss fight. Well, who are you? Let's go. Slice and dice. I missed him. Never mind. I got him. Not the Falcon. Another one? Why can't I block twice there? That's weird. Nice. There we go. Give me that. All right. Sweet. More enemies. No?
Enemy sighted!
Come on. That's mine. Alright, let's get the homing grenade. Or, not grenade, missile. Sweet. Love it. Love it. Okay. Where's that boss fight at? Guess I run up the wall? Wait, or not? More of these regular enemies, man. Oof. Dude, this counters, please. He's literally just a body at that point. Get you out of here. I don't understand. Like, I be aiming for it and it doesn't work sometimes. It's this old video game design or something.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Okay. Yo, Rough Wave, good morning. I gotta go up. It says it's supposed to be a elevator. Keep forgetting I can just cut everything, almost. That works. Cool.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
Gotta find my way through the darkness. Oh, joy. Ah, right here. It really wants me to fight the dark.
I have noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Yeah, like that. I'll see if I can not expose myself. No guarantees, though. Alright, we're so far so good. Oh, how the heck do I... Okay. Ain't no way. Oh, it was the small ones. Okay, I thought it was the big ones too.
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
About that. Got all these little things. Not good. Not good. I'm not trying to fight that thing. Hey. What's up, Daniel? It is. It is. Wait, where the heck do I go? Maintenance shaft. Weird, it's not there. That could be better. Strange. I gotta kill this thing? I guess so. Where'd he go? Nice. Jeez. Totally messed him up. Okay. There we go. I had to defeat him first. Alright, head to the exit. Let's get out of here.
Raiden, it would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Of course you don't. You're a robot. I don't know if you play this game, Daniel. Metal Gear Rising. It's pretty fun.
Right. You have almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Oh, great. Ooh, let's go. Nice. Nice.
It appears there are enemies on the overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
I meant to cut off his arm, but oh well. How do I get up here? Like, I don't understand how I get up there to defeat it. Play when you had 360, gotcha. Darn it. Ah, fair. That do be happening. I don't know how to get up here and take this thing out. I don't understand, like, what's up with the game. Dead Rising 1. I tried that. A friend of mine got it for me a long time ago on PC. I tried to get into it, man. I just couldn't. It was fun for co-op entire story. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I gotta slice the freaking... Wow. In my head, I'm thinking, like, I gotta get up there. go. I think. What the heck? Wolverine cover plates are sold out already? Dang. Kind of surprised about that. Only because I didn't think cover plates were that, like... Well, never mind. Let me take that back. Scalpers. Never mind.
Enemy ahead, Raiden. Avoid fighting if you can.
He wants me to avoid fighting if I can. Bro, do you not know how difficult that is to do in this game? What the heck? Like, do you... Bro, dude, what? Come on. Huh? Yep, I'm getting messed up. That was the wrong time to block. Wasn't even trying to block that early. Okay, I countered. Give me that. Fine now. Sweet. Sweet.
Head for the next objective marker.
Oof. Nope, nope.
The stock LQ-84 Fenrir, unable to speak. A real dog
Right.
is a far greater intellect.
There we go. Nice. I'm confused then by your statement. You said first they were sold out. Now you're saying you don't know if they're sold out. Did you not check? Freaking dog. Metal robot dog. Oh my god, what is up with this thing? Dude. Come here. Ain't no way. Give me this. Annoying, man. Holy hell. It might have been the most annoying enemy in the game.
Seriously now, Raiden. Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream Sam.
I heard you dropped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, Jack. But now here you are. The child's soul. Fighting for the children. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
There he is! Kill him!
Mind games, maybe?
Can we take him?
No.
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God.
Please, God, don't let me die. Let's do this! This isn't fair. Little punk.
Listen closely now.
Die! This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left. You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop! I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Ooh. Raiden let it get to him.
Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off! Whatever it takes to be free of this torture. Stop it! What am I even fighting
The emotional torture right now, the head games, dude. What the heck? C, boo.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn, just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow.
Well then. The things this game tackles, dude.
Your current emotional state appears highly volatile.
Oh, it definitely
I'm
is.
sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
How do I do that? I literally gotta get to the objective here. How do you want me to avoid combat? And I'm walking like this. We're walking so slow. Well, let's see if this works. Checkpoint, at least. Oh, please don't see me. I can't get up there. This guy is definitely going to see me. What? Okay, these guys are going to see me. Huh. Not what I was trying to do, but... Am I supposed to lose, maybe? I hope not, but at the same time, it might be a thing. Because the way he's feeling right now.
I know. I know.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to happen.
Black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
Alright, cutscene.
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
Who the?
My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction.
Yeah. I guessed as much.
Oh, he splits himself. Crazy. Good morning, Karma. Hope you're well.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
Not-
We're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
I mean, yeah.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that.
Oh, ready then?
Yes.
Go, Power Ranger. What the?
War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They shape our world. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on.
Not sure what's going on. What we gotta do here?
Long enough, they hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all meanings, all passed along.
How about shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah.
That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
Okay, Raphael.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Oh, snap.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
He's lost it.
Pain. This is why I fight.
Ooh.
This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
Nope. Y'all done unleashed something in him. Ooh.
Who's next?
stance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine. You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all. Now you're just being nasty.
Oh god.
Nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration?
He's going into Joker mode.
I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
The music though. Come on. Dude. Why can I not? Come on, man. Counter, dude. Counter. Shocking. Oh, next phase? The hell? Oh, you know. Oh, great. Just slicing tanks and choppers in the air. Guys being Magneto or something. He is dodging everything. Oh, come on. More believable than punching boulders with your bare fists. Hey. I'll live forever, though. Alright. I don't know how the heck to... I have no idea how to attack this guy. Bro, what the hell am I supposed to do? I got this full meter and it's like nothing is working. The hell? Yay. Dude. Now I can hit him?
Raiden, respond. Raiden?
I'm so confused, man. Like... Dude, get off! And he won't get off. Yeah. I am trying to block and counter, and the game's just like, no. Now it wants to work. Or not. Ah, freaking behind me. Dude. He goes to the next part of the fight, which is this, and then I slice stuff in the air. Okay, Magneto. EM grenade? I mean, this is what I gotta use. EM grenades. Weird. Why can't I not hit it? Wow. Oh. Shockingly, I'm able to counter or block, at least. Never mind. More? I guess so. I don't want any part of your Utopia of Death. Uh-huh. All right, let's do this again. Nice. Uh-oh. Darn it. Oh, what in the world? Oh. I'm supposed to run and dodge it. Okay. At least I think. I don't know. I don't even know where dude is. Alright, there he is. I don't think so. Ow. Dude. Stay still. Are you serious? Come here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Come on, come on. Oh boy. Not Melina's fatality, yeah. Bring it on. I missed it? How? What the? That is some BS. Come on. And he just kicks me in the air. Doing this again, so I gotta run from it. Music's hype though, at least. I will say that the music is hype. I love how it just has me run into it. Stuck in a corner.
I'll put you under, weakling.
Oh boy.
Now what? Jack Ripper.
This.
You're dead.
Oh. Hit the wrong button. Are you serious? Where's it gonna put me at?
Now what? Jack Ripper.
Alright, let's do it again. Get them feet. Ooh, decapitation. Nice. Already up and at it? Yeah?
Or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here.
No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Guy's cuckoo. Promote tutorials not playable in VR? Wow. Thank you. That was hype? Yeah, it was hype.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
Is that chapter complete? I'm guessing so. Oh. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Got that done. Okay. Does it? Tactical side. Nice. Alright, it's saved. So how do I back out of this? Customize our body. Yes, let's customize his body if it lets me. Because I do want to check out some game news stuff, guys. We're going to be checking out some trailers and talking about it and other stuff. So, wait, unique weapon. What's this? Ah. I could change it, but I like my sword. Let me see. Let me add enhancements. I got 80,000. Absorption, maybe. And energy. No. I disagree with that because the parrying in this game is very directional. It does not feel like third strike. It's not to me. Yeah, the parry in this game does not feel like Street Fighter Third Strike to me. All right, so we got everything but level 3 stuff there. We go back and then probably pick up a skill. Lightning Strike. Stormbringer. Interesting. More life is good. Yes. I do not have enough for that. All right. Exit screen. It might feel like third strike to some people, but it does not to me. Okay, checkpoint.
You killed Monsoon. I'm impressed. The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
Okay. I will next time. So, let's go ahead and get this, and then we are going to... With this being an older game, too, there's, like, no way to exit out of it without, like, going on Steam and hitting, stop, game, wherever the heck. Kind of annoying. Okay, but nonetheless, that's what we're going to do. Alright. Let me stop that, and then let me fix my camera. Move this up. Probably make it a little bit bigger, slightly. We checking out trailers. We got quite a bit. Like, oh, what the heck? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's one. Let me see what else. So Tides Annihilation got some new details recently. We got a new Black Myth Zhong. A cute freaking trailer, which I actually downloaded. I was able to download it off Twitter. So we got that to check out. Oh, there's a Dustbloods preview? Okay, we gotta check that out too. Because I don't know how the hell this game looks or plays. I'm curious. Very curious. There's something else too. There is Silent Hill. Townfall. I want to check that out. There's like a new gameplay trailer. It's like 18 minutes long for some reason. There's a lot of stuff. And this is before Gamescom, mind you. Some of these guys are just getting shit out before Gamescom, so it's nuts. All right, let's get the longest one being Tides of Annihilation, though. Besides the change at VA for Tides, have they said anything else? I don't know. I'm about to check out this extended gameplay demo from like 3 or 4 days ago. I do not know. I've not fully looked into it. Yeah, so we got a 44-minute trailer or something like that here, or 53-minute trailer for Tides of Annihilation extended gameplay demo. We're gonna check out here. See how this game's shaping up to be. I know there was an issue. I guess they changed up the character in terms of the look, apparently, or at least the lighting or whatever the heck. And then Jennifer English has stepped down from playing the main character, and I forgot who stepped in for her, but yeah, someone else took over. So let's see how this is looking. This is recent gameplay. It's like a new action game too. Looking really good. It's Arthurian mythology and lore as well. Oh yeah, her face is different. Wow. It's not really bugging me out though, because like this is fictional characters. This is their take on like Gwendolyn, I think, from the Arthurian lore. Not sure who this guy is, but it's gotta be a boss fight. Looks cool. Lightning sword and all that. Looking like a shogun or something like that, or some type of Japanese demon. Ooh. You know, I really dig how different and unique this game's trying to be, much like Phantom Blade Zero. Like, it feels like this, Phantom Blade Zero, and some other games, when it comes to like action RPGs, are like, at least from Chinese devs, are really trying to do something different to stand out. And I dig it. They're not playing it safe. They're taking risks. You know, they're not doing what a lot of these other AAA companies are doing with the whole play it safe, unless it's not innovate, really. Damn. That was sick. There seems to be a yellow bar. I'm guessing that's either posture or stagger. at the bottom there, bottom middle, so obviously got the green health bar for her. It's some type of blue bar. I'm guessing that allows her to do her abilities. Maybe she can summon in knights at a round table, but I think she only has 1 or 2 equipped. It looks like. Damn, still going, even though the light's gone, still going. Another phase. This is what that one post I saw was about? Yeah, this. He transforms into some crazy demon. I'm digging this boss fight though, it's really cool. All right. Oh, the counter, the parry. Wow. Doesn't seem like he's doing a lot of damage either, but this could be just for demo purposes. Doesn't seem all that difficult either, but once again, probably demo purposes to showcase what you can do in the game. Final game, this boss fight might be more challenging. Oh man, all the crazy moves you can do. That's sick. Like the dragon, where the heck part of it comes out. Okay. And he's got more.
Master.
What? Master? What? Wait, she's got a dragon too? Bro, what is going on here? I thought this was like Arthurian lore and it's like Japanese mixed in. Guan Yu? Bro, what? Dude. I forgot this character, like her name, but she's a helpful NPC or... I think she helps guide you. She turns like a bird. That was a pivot? Yeah, that was indeed a pivot. Yeah, her character I think turns to like a bird that helps guide you and stuff.
Are you alright? These two are so annoying.
Hmm?
Turn back, my lady. You know I won't. Not without the Grail Shard. Galahad must not wake.
Oh, so this seems like a quest to maybe unlock one of the knights of the round table? And she's trying to get to Galahad?
And again.
That is a kaiju. Oh my.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I cannot read that. Wish I could.
Up here.
So you can zip line. This is definitely on a PlayStation. Oh, who or what are those?
Something's wrong. Can you feel that? The Grail Shard is in there.
That's the reading room. Let's take a look around.
So not Galahad going for a Grail Shard? Hand snake things?
The exhibit is gone.
What the heck?
They say the sorceresses took it. We can't cross through until we put it back. There was a stone tablet depicting a god with a jackal for a head, weighing something.
The Book of the Dead.
Doesn't sound like a fun read.
Right.
The sorceresses seem to like a little drama. Come on, let's check the Egyptian gallery.
Egyptian? Book of the Dead?
And since we're already here, fancy a look at their new wares?
Why not?
Dude, where's the mummy? Where's Brendan Fraser at? We need Rick O'Connell.
So, what is the Book of the Dead about?
It's a guide. It teaches the dead how to navigate the underworld, readying them for their final judgment.
Final.
Interesting. What the heck was going on there? Ooh. Sweet. So new enemy type. Oh, you can juggle? Not for long, it seems like, but dang. Oh, and use enemies' weapons against them for a finisher. Done before in other games, but really cool executed here.
We could use the lava heart.
Lava heart.
Okay then.
What the heck? Why does that remind me of Darksiders a bit?
Exactly what I need.
I think it was Darksiders that did similar mechanic.
Over there. That's the Egyptian gallery.
We could use that zip line on the right to get across.
I wish I had wings.
To get around faster?
No, I just think wings are cool.
So you got like air dashes too.
The Chinese gallery. Let's check it out.
So even though this is Arthurian lore, they're blending in other cultures and mythology, it sounds like. Yeah, because there's Guan Yu. Right? I think that is him.
Master, you're looking well. I couldn't stand still forever.
Then again, that's probably not Guan Yu, it's somebody else. It just reminds me of Guan Yu.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
Freaking ads. Anyway.
Must be a nasty sort for you to single him out. Well, if I find him, I will show no mercy.
Not seeing his name there. So I'm not sure who that is exactly, but it would make sense if it was Guan Yu, in a way.
Speaking of which, here comes practice.
Here comes practice. The trash talk. Wait, she gets a bow? She gets a bow mid-combat like that? Oh. Okay, that was really cool. That was really cool. Nice. Wow. Oh, just stabs him. Heck yeah.
The Egyptian gallery. See? I knew where I was going.
We're heading the right way, at least.
Wait, so you can't jump off from there? And what's this? Oh, they're not going to go to that chest or whatever the heck it is? Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can use the knights to help you with traversals, puzzle solving, things like that.
There's something hanging up there. Should we try shooting it?
Yeah, shoot stuff to get chests down. I'm not sure which of these knights it is that are spirits helping her out, but yeah, you get two, it looks like, on hand. Or maybe that's just how it is. Like, you can maybe not necessarily have the two for combat that are helping you out in puzzle solving either. I don't know. The bow is sick looking though, yeah.
Not bad.
Like, I'm not entirely sure how it works. I'm just guessing here, but like, maybe you just have two for combat, but the two for combat don't necessarily help you out with puzzle solving, or could. I don't know. Maybe it's like a Final Fantasy 16 thing, where, because like Final Fantasy 16, these summons, the icons were in that game, like, if you needed to use their ability, not for combat, you could, I believe, to solve puzzles or something like that, or get through areas. Which actually, if that works, if that's a similar thing they're doing here, then this game is very much like a FF16 in that regard. And the Knights Round Table are like summons, in a way, or JoJo stands.
You seem to know where you're going. Did you come here a lot?
Do I strike you as a fan of ancient historical artifacts?
Not even a little.
Lizzie was. I used to take her here every so often.
Oh. And now you're here with me. Who's this not-so-cheerful fellow?
Ramesses II. The Book of the Dead must be close. Let's keep looking.
Dude, are we gonna fight a mummy? Are we gonna fight a mummy in this game?
Gwen, take a look at this.
Huh. A feather of Mart.
Ah.
Done.
Puzzle solving is very straightforward in this game. Oh, nice. Can use that to basically get up to higher places. Or not? They just didn't do it right, I guess. Yep, had to air dash. It's almost kind of God of War like too.
Okay then.
I say that because the way the environments, the world design is, and incorporate with the interactions you do, like it makes it look like a big, massive world, but it's done in a like sort of more linear way. Kind of like how God of War 2018 did in Ragnarok. Well, the world seemed like it was massive there, and like you could explore different areas and whatnot, but it was not an open world game.
Ramesses II's own personal copy. I assumed it was an actual book.
You know what they say about assumptions.
I knew it, we're fighting a mummy, right?
Ninian, get out of here!
Oh, you don't? Well, you best move on then. Because this is...
Darn ad. Oh, what in the world? Why does that kind of look like Anubis? I can't read the language there, but that's probably not Anubis, but it could be Anubis. And he looks much tougher than your average mummy. Yeah. Looks fun as hell to fight, though. I noticed the yellow bar is different in this boss fight for this particular boss compared to the one at the beginning. I wonder why that is. Because reason being, like, you would think it would be a universal design for the bosses for the yellow bar, if it's like a posture thing, stagger gauge thing, whatever. Still seeing a lot of the same mechanics so far in this fight like we did before. At least from the main character's perspective, or like what they can do to open up the boss. Cool. Looks like processing what I'm seeing here. Crazy, man. I like the music too. Oh, nice. Bro, the scale of this fight. Dude. Defeated. Unless it's in her face. Nope. That was nuts. That was nuts. I almost want to clip it, but yeah. Oh, man. Phase 2 gotta be... Oh, that was right from earlier what you said. I'm gonna get so rocked in this fight. I mean, I probably will too. Or at least in the fight earlier, but look fun. Who paid for that commercial? I don't know.
Thank goodness. Fruit desert. It's not very warm.
We're still inside the book.
This way.
Okay. This definitely makes me more excited for the game, though. Like, this was already on my wish list once they first got announced, but man, seeing how it's progressing and coming along, really digging it.
This wind is so sandy.
Chat, we got so many games to play.
In Avalon's deserts. At least the sun's not beating down on us. There it is. Gwen, look.
My poor wallet, I know.
The Russell Museum. Again.
Not necessarily the same Russell Museum.
That's why those help.
It's definitely in this one. I can feel it. Well, shall we?
Also, Karma, you should probably be more active on Twitter if you're not already. Like, and what I mean by that is like following game devs on Twitter. Because more often than not, I'm finding myself finding PR managers and like devs letting people know about creator programs or how to fill out for a key for a game. Like, I'm sure you probably are like following some, but I mean, heck, if you can, find more. Because I have saved so much money. Like, I just got Mortal Shell 2 because of the devs of that game and publisher of that game. But also because of how my channel is and the size I built it up to so far. Yeah, to be more active about that. Yeah. Especially if you want to save more on games. Because I feel like you get good viewership for your size. You get really good viewership. So you should be getting keys. And if you don't already have a business email on your socials and channel.
How did this one get the Book of the Dead?
This really is a different museum.
What? Mercury says this isn't just a different museum. It's a different dimension.
Oh, great. Different dimension. Oh, that's right. Okay, my bad. I forgot if you did or not. The hell? Yeah, maybe sirens, maybe. Because we just did Egyptian stuff. We got a little bit of Chinese and Japanese mixed in here too. This game is just blending all kinds of like mythology together. The sirens in the OG God of War games were annoying. I agree. I agree.
Stay still.
Where are we now?
We're still in the museum, but an upside-down version.
Upside down version?
This looks like a job for a night.
Hmm. Yo, paint looks so harsh in contrast with the level design. Yeah. Yeah, yellow paint being used a lot in games now. And it's not usually super great. Okay, her yellow bar is like the first boss. I wonder why they do that. This, I believe, is technically a boss that we've seen in some form before, but this looks like a full showcase of it. Looks a bit redesigned as well, unless I'm misremembering. Oh, the boss? Maybe. Maybe. I don't remember. Don't mean to yawn, guys. I'm still not fully awake yet. The game's not boring like that. I'm just not fully awake yet. This boss is pretty sick. Ooh. Dope. Nice. Oh my god. What in the Lost Soul Aside? Let's just hope it performs better than Lost Soul Aside. Hmm. Why does she need ads? Come on. Why? I guess because we got our stands, it's like they gotta have their ads sometimes in boss fights. For anybody who plays RPGs, you understand what ads are. Maybe the double yellow bars to let you know it has 2 phases, I wonder? I don't know. I was kind of hoping it was like more like a posture thing, but it doesn't seem to be. No, wait, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Because she just broke it and she just got staggered. She broke the first bar and she got staggered.
Final Fantasy XIV Online now has 4 free massive games with no time limits, so you're free.
All right. Hmm. Nuts. Ooh. Okay. Damn. Okay, what's about to happen? Gwendolyn's about to die. Nope, she healed. Never mind. Hmm. She did die. No? Wait. There's a Sekiro Shall Die Twice mechanic? Unless that was supposed to happen. Okay, Karma, gotcha. Everyone yawning. I need food. I need to wake up. Now where are we going? I really dig this boss's design, like her outfit. So cool. Does she summon Bahamut? Bro, what in the Final Fantasy? That's Bahamut. Straight up. What the? Bro, we're fighting Bahamut. Dude. Dude just keeps on disappearing through dimensional portals. Boss is evasive as hell. I think she missed. It'd be great if you could parry the hell out of Bahamut. It doesn't look like you can. Like, yeah, whoever's playing is mostly dodging when it comes to Bahamut. Ooh. I want to have builds, like different character builds. I hope so. I think this is being promoted as an action game, not action RPG, so if it does have any build diversity, it's going to probably be very light. Oh? Dude, what is going on? Oh my. Wait, she just stopped time? What am I looking at? She is giving final boss fights, which is kind of wild. Yeah. Yeah. Like, insane. Dude, she still has like an inch or where a speck of life left. Like, nuts. One HP. Oh, animations, man. So good. Darn it, I want to know what sword that was.
Let's go.
I want to know what sword that was. We got about 10 more minutes left of gameplay here. Check out, but
This place was fine before.
seems very early. Is this from the trailer? I think it might. No, wait.
Is this a car? It's too small. It's a baby carriage. Ah, a baby. I'm
Yeah, yeah.
sorry for everything that's happened to you. Let's go.
I do like that they showed a different gameplay, like on PS5 and PC. See, here we are, like, I guess in England or I think this is from what we've seen before. This looks very familiar, like a first trailer thing or something. Let me see. Yeah, we saw this before. That was like,
Look, a path.
okay, yeah. And this is the fight that we saw before earlier. Just hey, hold on. That's Mordred. That's who we fought. Yeah, you're right, Karma. She's different. This is from an early build. The one we saw version of Mordred is different. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. That's fine.
But a bug. Well, I'm.
Well, this is looking really sick, guys. The fact we got like these animations, like look at this shit right here, man. Dude. The art style, design, character design, nice, things like that. It is so sick. No release date for this yet either. It's still in development. We'll probably get some more information at Gamescom as well about it. I think it's going to be at Gamescom next week. So, and speaking of Gamescom, that is Tuesday. So I'm going to try and see if I can. I think it's going to be about 2 hours. I'll see if I can stream it when it's happening. If not, worst case, I'll just stream it later on in the evening because I'm off that day. But my dad might be working or busy, whatnot. So, and for those that don't know, I usually can't stream while he's working or whatever the heck. So we'll see. Glad to know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, I wasn't sure either. But this is very cool design here. I love it, love it, love it. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to more information on it. Share your thoughts in the comments below, guys. What you think about this? Love to hear from you, as always. And hope you enjoyed this. And drop a like and subscribe if you did. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, I was recording that for YouTube, and Karma, I might have to send you some stuff on who to follow on Twitter. No way. The Dustbloods is releasing on the 24th. Wow. That's crazy. Let me check Mortal Shell too. I hope that has a freaking patch. It didn't? Bro, what? It didn't get a patch? For what? I thought I was expecting like a day one patch. Oh my god, this thing needs a patch bad, please. Please, I'm trying to play it some more. Jump into my DMs, I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Quite a bit. Okay, let's go ahead and check out the Black Myth Wukong stuff. Not Black Myth Wukong, it's Black Myth Zhong, where the heck. Where the heck? I got it downloaded. All right. A new Black Myth, I think, genre trailer or gameplay thing has been released. Been making the rounds on the internet, so I want to check it out right now, see how it is, guys, and get my thoughts on it. So I have my final initial thoughts towards the end. Let's check it out. There we go. So this is like a sequel in the series in a way, I think, but with a new mythological character. Who is this guy? Just really... Oh. He's just bust open to a cave or a mine? An old man. He ran away. Yeah, I couldn't do that. That ain't just rude, right? Whoa. What the? Why did he break the dude's boat? Weird. I guess because they made a better one? That doesn't look like much of a better one, though. Let me turn this down. I think it's louder than me or something. Why is he so rude? Sheesh, yeah, I don't know. Who are these guys? Enemies? There's a bunch of them, too. Oh! Right in the gameplay? Oh, yes. Right in the gameplay. Combat is different a little bit compared to Wukong. Oh, yeah. It's more whoosh. It looks like it's more wuxia. Nice. Waiting for some crazy stuff you can do. You're obviously dodge rolling, you're doing some combos. Oh, doing some parries. Okay. Nice. So giving us a little bit of realistic martial arts here. And deaths. Dang, it looks so smooth. So fluid. Oh, the big guy's just chilling there. Not anymore. Oh, he's just dodging. Like it's the Matrix or something. Look at that dodging from left to right, man. Oh, fire weapon. Oh, big counter. Big parry. Nice. That was pretty sick. Uh-oh. What the? Huh? His skin came off. He transformed or passed away. And he's pieces are floating in the sky. Oh, there's dogs. Why do we gotta have dogs as enemies in this game? Why? Ooh. That's cool. And it absorbs the fire into his weapon? Sick. Black Myth Zhong. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but I think that's how it said. Dang. Kicked him. The way he kicked him. He loves to kick things, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I do appreciate, though, they're going like with some different enemy types or different enemy designs here compared to their last game. Wow. What is that big growling thing? Boss fight? Maybe? No? He's going underwater. Who is that? Uh-oh. Oh, ew, ew. Oh, that's some crazy boss design. It's like a... Like... Oh, man, broke its shell. Like, almost like a snail or clamshell thing kind of going on. A dodging though. Damn, this bullying this boss, dude. What the hell? This freaking bullying him. Said screw this. Ripping off my shell. Okay, he changed up his attacks and his demeanor. Oh, that's sick. You can parry the boss like that? What the heck? He's just flailing on the ground. I love the dodging in this game, man. What? He just summoned another warrior to help him out. Where was this guy at before? Oh my. Man's hella drunk. Ooh. Dude, I love how the fight's like almost like a dance in a way. The old man from Beyond the Grave is helping him still? The summon's just over there standing, not doing nothing. I don't know what the heck's going on. Wait, did he infuse it with lightning? Hmm. What? What? He just possessed him or went into the someone's body to attack like him? Oh my god, that's pretty cool. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, that is hype. Freaking amazing. Yeah, toss him. Hmm. Oh, he did. He definitely did. Oh, right in the freaking back knee. Wow. Wow, dude. There's so much. So freaking much. Creepy. Isn't that the lady he tried to save? And she's... Oh. Okay. Sick. Animations are really good. Character models. We didn't really hear any dialogue, but good combat. What the heck? That's a tiny dude getting boiled. He's burying this dude alive? What the hell? Hey, what the? He's playing music with skeletons. And he's getting his face painted. Oh my, that's a big fish. What the hell? Some crazy looking turtle. Oh. Huh? Dude, these enemies and boss designs and character designs are just crazy. He's riding half a body of something. This is just bonkers, dude. Wow. Okay. There's the tiger we've seen before, right? For the initial announcement. Oh, it's Zhong Q? Q? Ah, I'm messing it up so bad. I don't mean to. Dude, no release date. But it's work in progress build. So, cool. That was something I downloaded, checked out. Wanted to see for myself. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Man, Game Science, about to do it again. They're about to have another Game of the Year contender with this one. And I can't wait. What are your thoughts, though? Share them in the comments below. Love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this. And like and subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. All right, record that for YouTube. Nice. I'm definitely keeping that. Oof, that's insane. Let's put his new gameplay trailer because I'd have thought I'd named it before. Okay, cool. I need to put that on recordings. Okay, we still got more, guys. We still got more. There's apparently Dustblood stuff. Also, Sound Hill Townfall. And I'm trying to remember if there was something else. It might just be those two things. I'm gonna BRB though, because I gotta use the bathroom and I gotta get some food. Let me see. Okay. All right, I'm back. So let's pull up Silent Hill. Think what's am I subscribed to Konami stuff? Let me see. Yeah, so hopefully it's under their YouTube channel. It's not. Weird, dude. Hold on. Some PlayStations? Almost accidentally clicked on it. Oh, here we go. I'd rather watch on the official channel. That's probably why. This is the English one, I think. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Yeah. All right. So we got a new gameplay trailer, 18 minutes or so for Silent Hill Townfall. Now, some of you guys may know I'm a big horror fan, love horror games, even though I mostly do RPG content here. Definitely intrigued by this one. It's from a different studio you wouldn't expect from, and Konami's outsourcing their IPs to devs that are passionate and want to help out make their games. So I'm all for it. We had Silent Hill F, which was really good last year overall, and before that's Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill is back as a franchise. Let's see what this is looking like as this comes out, I believe, September 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, let's see the update. New gameplay here.
Hey, Simon. Listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
Okay.
I've tried, but they need to hear it from you. They'll listen to you. I know it's a lot to ask, but it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town. Let me know, Simon. We can make this right.
What's going on here? Oh.
Come back to me. Let me leave here. I can't do this much longer. Let me go home. Let me go home.
You know, I kind of wonder if this is going to almost be like an Alien Isolation type of vibe because of that device in its first person. We'll see.
Come back to me. Let me leave here. I can't do this much longer. Let me go home. Let me go home.
There it is. The house and the signal.
All right, so it's the house. Ellis? Z. Ellis? Interesting. Unlocked. But then again, of course it's unlocked. It's a cutscene. What's also kind of interesting is that this is taking place, I believe, somewhere in Europe. The name of the town's made up, but it's somewhere in Europe.
Zoe?
Or you know what? I wonder if this might be like PT a bit. That'd be nice. What, Simon, you'll need this. Wait, what? Yeah, we're going to get the combination for that. Where's the combination? Flashlight, no batteries. Weird looking door. Can't see a thing in here. Yeah, it's super dark. Very quiet too. Is that a picture of the main character? It is. AA batteries. Put a flashlight. This seems very early game. Maybe this is how the game starts off. Yeah, you. Human organ for transplant. That's the card. What? Okay. Electrical power cord credit guide. And the map's very Silent Hill. Wait, he's about to leave? So that was nothing there except for that organ transplant container, which we have no password. They didn't show that. Or if he might get, I don't know. The heck? I want to see what crazy creatures they put in here. Oh my. And it runs away. Why was he looking that way? Hmm. Oh, it's there. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can look through the walls with that device to see where the enemy is. He doesn't have any weapons though, does he? Nope. Had a sneak by to go in here for some reason. Yeah, wise idea to close the door. Wise. The island. Hmm. Hey, you got a weapon. There's always some type of like bat or wood piece in these games, man. It really went around the corner into the street. Combat? Ooh, let's go. So you can block. Okay.
Fuck.
Took a decent amount of hits. Wait, what? Is this the version of, their version of the whole, like, world collapse on itself, like the hellscape thing? Ooh. So you do get guns in here. Limited ammo, but still. Hmm. This is kind of like the Upside Down. Oh. Five bullets. There's something there. Make noise. Alcohol. That's one way to get by. Very much avoiding fights when necessary. Another enemy. But is it coming his way? Yep, sure is. Headshot. 2 shots to the head. Take you down. Good. Oh no. Not good. You? What the hell? He threw a bottle at it. Dang, that's to use up all his freaking ammo. Alright. Still in the upside down. A different part of it, though. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's not really scary or showing, like, the really scare factor of the game. It's creepy. Enemies are a little bit different that we've seen so far. And the ways you can, like, use the environment to avoid them is good. And sneak past them. But I'm not really getting the psychological horror. I'm seeing the survival horror bit there because of the weapons. And Silent Hill's more known for psychological horror. Rather than just like scare factor or just jump scares, stuff like that. It does have its fair share of nasty creatures too. That's the same one before. Wasn't expecting that there, but that's pretty cool. It's really trying to get through too. It's like, let me in. Oh, it walked off. In its underwear. You really just gonna sneak by? Nope. That's cool, you can do that. But at the same time, it's stuff we've seen before in video games. I don't know, man. Hmm. That it? Okay, that's it. Wow. So what I make of that so far, it doesn't exactly get me hyped to pre-order the game personally. Um, it shows how really slow and methodical the game feels and looks overall, and just I guess you got to be as a player. Like it seems to really stress patience and not rushing through things. So I don't know, man. I was hoping it was gonna give me Alien Isolation vibes, and it did not really, or PT vibes at least, but it didn't. I don't know. The creepiness is there for sure. I didn't really feel like scared like that. Mind you, I'm hard to scare. I've been playing horror games for a while, or like years actually, and I've been watching horror movies for years too. So I'm not like that easily scared. Um, but at the same time, was hoping for, I guess, better or more than that. I have to wait and see, I guess, see what it launches, see what reviews are looking like, just to get a better idea there and some hands-on stuff leading up to release and whatever they talk about, showcase. So I think it's going to be at Gamescom as well. And hopefully we get some new details that are interesting to help this game stand out a bit more. But that's how I think about it. I'm not exactly hyped for it. I'm probably more hyped for the Hellraiser game than this. So, yeah. Well, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. Is this something you're looking forward to or no? Are you tired of Silent Hill games? Do you not like the first-person direction they went with? Love to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, we got one more video for the checkout. Also, I should be subscribed to their Silent Hill channel. I don't know why I'm not. Go. All right, Dust Bloods. I think, was that IGN that had it? Someone else. Looks like you got IGN, or sorry, GameSpot. I'll probably check out. Really? Someone's streaming this? Oh my god. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Let's see here. I thought some IGN had it too, but I'm trying to think who else had it. No, maybe IGN didn't. It's just GameSpot. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. I want to see IGN's, honestly. Hate ads. Get this out of here, man.
Versions of your favorite car, the Honda Accord, or 40 dogs, 40 buttons, 40 missed calls from your mom, 40 ways to say congrats, or better yet, being recognized 40 times as one of Car and Driver's 10 best.
From Software.
Okay, let's go ahead and sorry. Okay, so Dust Bloods got some new hands-on reports here. Preview IGN and GameSpot in particular. Has some videos. We're going to check out the IGN one here. Now, while I don't fully trust IGN, their opinions, I make up my own mind. I encourage you guys to do the same. But at least they're going to explain here, hopefully, how it plays, show off some actual gameplay before the actual closed network test happens, at least at the time it's recording. So let's see what they're talking about here, what it's looking like, and I'll give my final thoughts towards the end of the video.
From Software isn't new to multiplayer. Invasions have been a staple in the Souls games, and we just came off of Elden Ring's co-op twist with Night Rain.
True.
The Duskbloods is something very different and new territory for the team, and to simply label it as a PvPvE game is to really undersell what it is. It has that familiar tough action combat packaged in phase-based matches where 8 players compete
Okay.
for essentially victory points on a map in order to advance to subsequent phases, which then concludes in a 3
Very Bloodborne.
brawl.
Very Bloodborne. Oh wow, you can literally be a vampire and just drink the blood of an enemy or
I got to
boss.
play about 8 hours of the Dustbloods on a visit to From Software in Tokyo, and while there are a ton of
That is
nuances I'll
crazy.
dissect in this preview, I'll say up front that it has
What
the
the?
makings of another hit in the Souls lineage, where fun is found in the challenge and the mysteries of its world propel you to keep pushing. Just now, in the context of a competitive multiplayer Switch 2 exclusive. But if any team can pull off such a wild idea, it'd be director Hidetaka Miyazaki and company. So buckle up, y'all. The Dustbloods just might be the most complex and most fascinating project to come out of From Software yet.
I don't know, man. It's a extraction-like game,
The
though.
build I played alongside other media and content creators is the same as the network test, and all the gameplay you're seeing
Interesting.
here was provided by Nintendo and From Software, since we were not permitted to record our own. You'll
Oh,
notice the
makes
UI
sense.
is removed and that there are specific features I'm not able to show, so I'll need to lay some groundwork since the Dustbloods has a lot of moving parts. This is a multiplayer-only Switch 2 game, and 8 players queue into a match as one of the several characters known as the Bloodsworn,
Right.
each of which have their own weapons, ranged attacks, and special abilities. Every match has 3 phases that last about 8 minutes each, where you must earn virtue points to survive the culling. While everyone makes it past Phase 1, the bottom 2 players are eliminated after Phase 2, and the bottom 3 are gone after Phase 3.
Really?
That leaves 3 players who are then transported to a closed-off combat arena under a blood-red sky to duke it out in the finale called the Moonblood Bestowal. A full match can last about 30 minutes, but when all 4 parts are varied and feel like an intense race against the clock and other players, it's easy to lock in and stay focused as every moment counts. Now, how do you earn virtue points? There are commendations that award points to the players with the most PvE enemy kills, called Bloodfang Virtue.
Okay.
Or the most items collected, called Collector Virtue. This can change as the match goes on, since points will be awarded and taken away based on how you stack against others. but
Right.
These stats are never displayed. There's also Flame
Weird.
Virtue, which are these collectible purple embers you'll see on thrones of skeletons found in specific regions of the map. The region where these spawn is randomized in each phase, but their locations within that region seem to be similar. Repulsion Virtue is given when killing powerful enemies called Trespassers, which you can do alongside other players, and these are marked on your map. They vary in difficulty, and they can take a long time to defeat, and they may not be the best use of your time early on in a match. Each Bloodsworn also has what's called a Sigil, which is a unique objective for that character, and completing it rewards virtue points, but more on that later. Lastly, my favorite method of earning virtue is through what are called rituals, because this is where things get really spicy between players. In the
Okay,
background
how
or so
spicy?
of phases 2 and 3, a certain section of the map will be outlined in gold, signifying the ritual site, with 4 or 5 capture points marked within that boundary, turning the match into a sort of King of the Hill style game. Capturing a point rewards you with Pledge Virtue, however you have to hold the action button for about 10 seconds to capture it, thus leaving you vulnerable to
10
other players and
seconds?
enemies who might be barreling down on you.
I don't know about that, man.
Furthermore, other players can steal your capture point, which then takes away your virtue and gives it to them. I love swooping in to capture a point right when they open and hoping no one else contests it, but the tension goes crazy when I have to hold onto and defend my point. And this is where the PvP component really matters. Only inside ritual sites can you earn Sword Virtue, which
Right.
rewards you for killing other players. It truly turns into a PvP zone when you're trying to capture points, defend them, and fight other players, but the virtue you gain can stack quickly and shoot you up the rankings. The element of surprise works wonders, since getting the jump on players by using your map knowledge and your Bloodsword's abilities effectively will make quick work of them, and the push and pull dynamic this creates is absolutely thrilling. It's worth noting that you'll keep respawning in matches, so dying doesn't mean elimination.
Oh.
You're not obligated to participate in rituals since it's more like a map event. But it's high risk, high reward, and for the sickest of soul sickos, the risk is so compelling.
But it's only one map, it seems like. No other maps?
If you decide to take part, you'll want to look out for goldstones and redstones, which are items that spawn around the ritual site. These will boost the virtue gained from capturing points and killing other players, respectively. Phases 2 and 3 may also get randomized map events to shake things up. One I kept getting allowed me to call in airstrikes from a Zeppelin that lingers up in the sky, which can decimate anything within range, including yourself. It's definitely handy for keeping folks away from my precious ritual spots. But some are opportunities to earn more virtue, like one that rewards the first player to ring the bell atop the tallest building on the map. I was able to do this before anyone else by finding clever ways of climbing up the tower, and it was chaos having 5 or so other players scrambling on the way up and taking pot shots at each other.
I'm waiting for the pop shots.
So I was able to consistently make it to the finale since I grasped the virtue system quickly, but the 3-player PvP brawl here at the end taps into a whole different skill set, and almost had us moving like it was a fighting game or one of those 3D arena brawlers. It can be overwhelming if you don't know how to manage the chaos though. There isn't as much room for trickery in this closed arena, so it's more about reading your opponents and really understanding what their specific Bloodsworn is capable of while keeping your head on a swivel, especially when everyone has a summoned NPC companion to fight alongside them.
Okay.
Each player gets 2 lives, so there are opportunities to make a comeback, but if you can't hang with the speed and demand of head-to-head PvP, it can be rough going. That's the Soul Style challenge, but damn is it rewarding when you can pull it off in the end.
I replaced scrolling with this cozy city builder.
This, I don't know, man. It kind of seems a bit overcomplicated unnecessarily.
Let me take a step back for a moment because there's a lot more that goes into pursuing virtue points and getting combat ready. You have to level up in match to get stronger, gain more HP and stamina, and build out your Bloodsworn's capabilities.
So kind of like Night Rain.
Defeating enemies at a solid pace, you can end up underpowered later on in the match.
Yeah, it's basically like Night Rain in that regard.
Every second. You can gain XP fairly quickly and end up around level 17 or 20 by the final phase, but you gotta be grinding. Each Bloodsworn gains a new special ability at level 12 as well, and these are so important to have in tough battles. For example, my favorite Bloodsworn, Trong Lan, has a cloaking ability to start, but at level 12 she can then summon a massive snake to direct heavy AoE damage and knockback. Meanwhile, the noble skeleton Senator Samir Patris can transform into a dinosaur that homes in on targets, chews them up, and tosses them aside.
Wow, that's so crazy and rude.
We had access to 6 Bloodsworn, and 10 are planned for the full release, and they were all distinct enough to form a unique approach.
Okay.
Sniper Layla has melee attacks, of course, but she emphasizes long-range shots, as her name would imply, and almost plays like it's a third-person shooter. Albert is your sort of all-rounder, while the pajama boy Bloodhand Yan sports an axe and mage-like fire spells. However, I can't tell y'all how many times the armor-clad chicken man named Zork knocked me on my ass with his jetpack rushdown. Yeah, I'm beefing with my roommate Blessing Adeoye Jr. from Kinda Funny, who was maining Zork at this preview event. But that's part of learning how to play the Dustbloods. It's about understanding movesets and knowing how to counter what you're up against when it comes time for PvP. Furthermore, these characters have their own sigils you can activate before a match. As I mentioned earlier, these are objectives unique to them. For example, Trong Lan's sigil makes you seek out a certain player as a target, and the Senator lets you propose to another player in hopes they'll accept. This is one area that director Hidetaka Miyazaki told me he's paying attention to with regards to player reception, as these are one of the wild cards that can affect the typical cadence of a match. As far as gameplay feel, it's comparable to, say, Bloodborne or Night Rain.
I was gonna say it's very much like a Bloodborne-like in Night Rain.
Attack, a projectile, a block, a parry with a perfect time block, and a sonic howl that will stagger enemies when executed in the parry window. You can then bite the neck of staggered enemies, which causes big damage and heals you. And when done to weaker enemies, this will turn them into minions who follow you around the map and fight for you.
Oh, that's cool.
NPC companions called kin are one of the biggest keys to success in the Dustbloods. You'll find glowing symbols across the map to summon kin, who will then accompany you for the rest of the match. Depending on their type, they can either fight alongside you or provide support. They level up independently and are another way to create a sort of build throughout the match. If they die, they'll go on cooldown before being able to return to the field, but make sure they're always present.
Knowledge is power. Well, yeah.
Well, there will be 3 maps at launch. We only got to
Oh, there's
play
3
one
maps at
map
launch. It's
called
not one.
Long
Okay,
Row City,
good, good.
And it evokes a bit of the grim Victorian vibe of Bloodborne, especially as
Oh,
it gets
yeah.
deeper into the night with each passing phase. So at the start of a phase, you choose the general area to spawn into, and then you'll get a random spot within it. Foggy swamps, a towering cathedral, dirty city streets, crowded rooftops, poisonous sewers, and a bridge that runs through the middle of the map. These all make up the interconnected regions. Markers on the map indicate which of these regions have which perks during the phase, such as Flame Virtue, weapon upgrades, or bonus kin XP, for example.
Right.
But getting to and from these hotspots efficiently is such an important key to success. Even after about 8 hours of game time, I was still discovering the intricacies of the map and formulating new tactics just as I thought it was starting to get repetitive. If the first map is this dense, I'm hyped to see what the others can offer. Verticality is very much a highlight in the Duskbloods. No, you don't get a double jump or a triple jump, but a quadruple jump and an air dash along with it. And you can
Quadruple
charge up that
jumps
jump
and
flying
air
through the
dashing?
air. Along with infinite sprint, this movement system makes things feel fast-paced and match the hustle required once the clock starts ticking. Hopping across rooftops, boosting up floors above, and well, air dashing isn't exactly what you would expect from a Soul-style game, but it works well for navigating such a varied map very quickly.
That is insane. They're adding in fighting game mechanics.
40 may not sound like a lot at first, but imagine 40 versions of your favorite car, the Honda Accord, or 40 dogs.
Hate these commercials.
40 missed calls from your mom, 40 ways to say congrats, or better yet, being recognized 40 times as one of Car and Driver's 10 best.
You'll give me a series of hot takes and then we'll unpack them live. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Hot take, there should be no fees or minimums on checking accounts or overdraft fees.
That doesn't sound like much of a hot take.
Tell that to some of the other banks.
Part of me
There we
wants
go.
to say this plays closer to a character action game like Devil May Cry at times, especially when PvP battles start to break out and you could bust out a lot of these moves in a moment's notice. This brings me to my main complaint with the Duskbloods though, the lock-on targeting system.
Of course.
Those games haven't always been great about camera angles and targeting, and those issues are exacerbated with the speed of this game and with the frenetic movement of actual human players. The camera whips at breakneck speed when a targeted player charge jumps into the air, and it sometimes just doesn't read certain enemies in the field when trying to swap targets. It's sort of an impossible task with this particular style of action game, but I hope there will be improvements with smarter camera behavior or just on-screen readability when multiple players and their kin are flying all over the place. This won't apply to every scenario, but one tactic I began using was to just try keeping everything in front of me to mitigate the limitations of the camera and lock-on system. Perhaps the co-op DNA can take some of the edge off too. When facing trespassers, you can temporarily link up with other players to split the work, and all participants get virtue points if the group defeats it. You
Oh,
can
that's
also
cool.
form an alliance, and this adds another dynamic because some players might not even know that you're teamed up with somebody. Of course, if you make it to the final phase, the alliance breaks and you still have to
Right.
duke it out.
Right.
There's also a queue for duos matches where 2 players share the virtue points to advance. The difference being that in that final phase, it's the 2 best teams who go into a 2v2 fight for victory. So
Oh.
it doesn't always have to be a lonely endeavor.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Now, Miyazaki said it himself that board games and tabletop RPGs were a definite influence when coming up with the rules and mechanics for the Duskbloods. Thankfully, there's a lengthy tutorial that does just enough to prepare you. He admits that this is the most complex game he's worked on. But like a
Yeah.
board game, once you grasp the rules and get enough reps, matches will start to flow naturally. This is just a network test, meaning it's a small portion of what will be available on launch. From Software doesn't have a release date or even a release window yet, and it seemed like Miyazaki and the team are still working out the game's features while looking at the network test as a way to finally get player feedback for adjustments.
So I'm gonna stop it right there because I just saw on Twitter like a little bit ago that this does have a release date supposedly. That apparently September 24th. I could have sworn I saw on Twitter somewhere. Let me check. I think it was from Genki. If not Genki, then it might have been someone else. Okay, my bad. It wasn't Genki. Who the heck? There was somebody I could have sworn. I saw on Twitter talking about it. Here we go. Ghosts of Babylon, apparently. Let me actually bring this up. All right, so shouts out to Ghosts of Babylon for this. Apparently, September just got a whole lot messier as Dustbloods is now expected to release on September 24th. Based on a Guardian article from Software's next game will release on the Nintendo Switch 2 on September 24th. If the report is true, then Dustbloods will launch close to games like Control Resident, Silent Hill Townfall, and Dune Awakening. So yeah, that's big. That is big. We'll have to wait and see if it's actually true, though.
In our conversation, he emphasized character customization and different options that can change the way you approach matches if you don't exactly love the PvP aspect, so you can still work toward unlocking additional features for characters and story content back at the hub area called the House of Night. These things aren't in place quite yet, but it's good to know that it is a point of emphasis. I asked him if he's concerned about a skill gap growing as time goes on, given how much PvP is a part of this game. Miyazaki said matchmaking will account for skill level, but the team is also working on systems to incentivize veteran players to assist newcomers and for ways to make the early game feel more welcoming. He said story cutscenes and progression won't be so reliant on winning matches either, so making it to the final phase and focusing more on the PvE aspects will still be rewarding. However, if you are a PvP fiend, he hinted at an invasion-style option where you can be a 9th player dropping into an ongoing match to simply fight other players. And perhaps that'll be another one of those curveballs From Software likes throwing into its games. I really enjoyed what I played because the Dustbloods is clearly built for those who crave discovery, enjoy the unexpected nature of From Software's work, and the sort of meta you'd see in a fighting game. It'll be a tricky balancing act with all of these moving parts while trying to maintain an audience for a fairly complex game on Switch 2.
Yeah.
He didn't seem too concerned though, saying that even though he himself is not that great at action games, he wanted to build something that he would enjoy regardless. And I suppose that's all you can do in a time where multiplayer games struggle to find their footing. FromSoft has the chops, and I can't wait to see what the Duskbloods becomes when it actually comes out. For more on upcoming Switch exclusives, check out our
Okay, so let me give my final thoughts on this, guys, because this is crazy from Miyazaki. I don't know, man. It's definitely complex. It's definitely a mixture of Bloodborne and Elden Ring Night Rain, from gameplay mechanics to environments to aesthetics, things like that. And it's also including fighting game mechanics as well. How the victory points work, how you level up your character is like Night Rain in terms of you got to fight enemies, stuff like that. These sigils for each character to where they have their own sort of build in a sense and things like that. And he's gonna, have things to unlock, not necessarily be tied to getting in the final part of the match or winning the match, which is good. I just think I don't know how long this is gonna last as far as his legs, because if he's not treating it like a live service game, then how are you gonna keep people invested, right? Night Rain, like the community wants more expansions, wants more DLC, things like that. And it's not a live service game, and they said they're not going to update it like that. And so Night Rain just is what it is at the end of the day, as far as being a multiplayer co-op. And even then, the DLC that was dropped wasn't fully received all that well. There's some issues with it, I think, still to this day. And so even if this game does get DLC of some kind, and it runs the risk of not being received well. It's only a Switch 2 exclusive as well too, whereas Night Rain came out on multiple platforms. So you got to wonder how long is this going to last with the player base too for that. But would it be an exclusive? Is it going to eventually come to PC or other platforms? I don't know. But I'm concerned. I don't think it's for me. I'm not a big PvP person anyway in general. When I do PvP stuff, it's fighting games typically. So an RPG like this, PvP, in PvE and all that, nah, I think I'll just watch people play it. Like I'll watch Maximilian do play it and other people play it. Fighting Cowboy, I think, and I'll just watch them play it and it's like that. And I just don't think this is for me. which is fine. I don't think it's gonna be a bad game. I just can recognize when something is just not for me. And I love Souls likes. I love Souls games. I just don't. I'm not a fan of the whole PvP in them though. I like playing them solo or with friends, and we just conquer the games together and kick the enemy bosses' butts. So this might be for you. Let me know your thoughts, comments below, though, for sure, what you think about this based on this preview from IGN. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys. That is going to be it from me for stream. I'll be back later tonight, though, hopefully with more Mortal Shell 2. I'm going to probably look into some mods to see if I can get that game running better. Because that game, for me, when streaming it last night, was not great. Not great. So I'm gonna see what I can do. I thought it was a day one patch that was supposed to happen. Apparently not. I'm gonna look into it, and I'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Maybe a bit sooner. We'll see, but most likely it's 9 p.m. with more Mortal Shell 2, and hopefully I can get it running good. Y'all take care. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's anybody on. I also got to fix more stuff with OBS. We will raid out to Brad. He's playing some Halo. BR4. Oh, hold on. Is it 0? Might be 0. Yep, there we go. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Have a great day wherever you're at. Happy time zone where you're at. And I'll see you next time. Take care.